Hi, Brian Emmons with Laurel in the Square. We're here back with Ken Shade and Hunter Roberts. Ken?
Brian, thanks for having me.
Last month we were here with Dan and we were about 20 feet down in some areas. Why don't you give everybody at home an idea of where we're at today on site?
Right now we're in some places about 25 to 30 feet down. We're also working on the tower crane foundation. That's our major push right now. We have 4 large caissons which support the tower crane. The caissons go down about 40 feet and then they're embedded into the rock an additional 11 feet. So the whole purpose of that is to make the tower crane stable and steady. We hope to, in the next 2 weeks, to have the foundation for the tower crane set with the intent that we start erecting the tower crane before Thanksgiving.
So when the crane's up, it's going to be 400, 500 feet eventually?
So the initial elevation is about 270 feet, and then the crane will be jumped probably 3 or 4 times after that to get up to the 630 feet.
Okay, let's talk about the western portion. Looks like we've made significant progress there with the excavation. What's next?
The next portion with the western side of the site is we're going to install what's called micropiles. They are a 4-inch diameter hole that's drilled down to rock, and then there's a tendon that's installed in that hole which is stressed, and then concrete's put in there, and that's to provide additional stabilization of the mat foundation and also of the adjacent structure so that that building does not settle as the weight of the mat foundation is imposed on the site.
It looks like we've also started work on 20th and Sansom.
That is actually a deeper excavation. It's about 40 feet deep because it's 2 levels of parking below grade. So we're installing sheeting and shoring around the perimeter of the excavation and then taking the entire excavation down to about 40 feet.
When do you think all of this is going to be done and we're actually going to start pouring the mat slab?
We're looking at starting to work on the mat slab at the beginning of December. So all this will be down to the grade by the end of November.
Ken, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
For those of you watching at home, I'm Brian Emmons. We'll see you next time on Laurel in the Square.